dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
The restated Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, said that he would have dropped his governorship ambition if Governor Godwin Obaseki was reasonable, or maybe if Governor Godwin Obaseki spoke to him very well, that he would have dropped his governorship ambition and allowed the governor have his way in order to preserve their relationship. But Governor Godwin Obaseki didn't do that. My people don't be small matter. But guys, before I go comments fully, I go like welcome on especially to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, as we dey give on a back-to-back update and information as they hot. So if today now your first time to join our wonderful channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. But don't forget to turn notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, I welcome on especially. Thank you so much for joining us. So my people, may we dive into the main story. The restated Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, said his principal Governor Godwin Obaseki, if he was reasonable and he spoke to him well, that he would have dropped his governorship ambition and allowed the governor Godwin Obaseki have his way in order to preserve their relationship. Philip Shaibu, who described Governor Godwin Obaseki as a dictator, said he became more resolved to pursue his governorship ambition after Governor Godwin Obaseki threatened that he would destroy him if he did not back that. My people don't be small matter. So he said he maintained that he won the Edo State People Democratic Party governorship primary because he had 381 delegates who would have voted for him had not been shot out of the Samuel Igbemudia Stadium in Benin City, where the exercise took place on February 2022. Philip Shaibu, who has now defected from the PDP to the All Progressive Congress, spoke on Wednesday when he paid a courtesy visit to the APC National Working Committee in Abuja. He said that he felt betrayed by Governor Godwin Obaseki despite all his sacrifices and loyalty to him. That the truth is that the issue were all political. So when he declared to contest for the governor of Edo State, that is where the fight started. So looking pensive, the deputy governor told journalists that he did everything humanly possible to please his boss, but ought to no avail. Say Governor Godwin Obaseki told him that he cannot contest because he have his plans. That the next thing was that he would destroy him, that if he continued. So for him, he said no one can destroy the plan of God. So Philip Shaibu said that as an activist, that was the day he made up his mind that he's going to contest. So as of that time, their conversation was on and he was still consulting. So he went into the race and he won it because he played high-powered politics. That they are not politicians. They rode on his back to where they are in the politics he played. And he actually had 400 out of the 572 delegates. So a week to the primary, he lost some and had 381. So he brought those 381 on the day of the primary, but so they refused to accredit them. Then he took the accreditation tag, gave it to their appointees to go and do Aswebi reception at the stadium they call primaries. Now the court has ruled that the delegates he had were the authentic delegates and the ones they brought were fake. So as it is, they have boxed themselves into a corner where he don't want to go because it is a legal issue. My people don't be small matter. So now Philip Shaibu is saying that they are in court and by the grace of God that he had already been vindicated by 2 judgments. That what is critical is that he wants to prove internal democracy and it must be respected and it should be allowed to play. That they can lobby, they can talk to people and people will understand. That if the governor Godwin Obaseki had shown leadership, maybe he wouldn't have contested because he is not a desperate person. That his ambition is not inordinate and he have an ambition to fix the state. That if somebody else can agree that they collectively fix it, that he will follow the person. But the governor Godwin Obaseki wanted to behave like a military dictator, and for him they fought. And he have captained people that have fought for this democracy, and he has started from the youth wing. So he's sure that he is one of the top people they will mention for this democracy that we have now. And for him, he cannot watch this democracy be derailed and allow dictatorship to take control. Then talking about the claim that he went away with 22 official vehicles after his impeachment, Philip Shaibu described that as a false claim. So according to the accountant turned politician, he said the governor bought only 1 official car for his convoy in the 7.5 years of their administration. So he said the easiest way to have a disagreement is money, that even his official entitlement, most of them he didn't even apply for them. That is anything that has to do with going to meet the governor to apply for anything, including his personal or official entitlement, that he confined himself within the official salary that came to him. So recently he saw an advert that he should return 22 vehicles. He said only one vehicle in the 7.5 years that the governor bought for his convoy, only one. That every vehicle everyone is seeing in his convoy, that some of them, especially the Land Cruiser he used for 3 years with a coat of arm and flag as staff car, that the Prado he used as backup for 3 years was the same that he used as the majority leader of the Edo State House of Assembly. So any other vehicle everyone is saying is his. He said it was the 3rd year of his first time that the Governor Godwin Obaseki eventually bought a Land Cruiser Jeep, that even when they were bringing the Jeep, it had an accident on the way, so they had to change the wheel, and it took 2 weeks for them to fix it. So he never made it an issue, because for him, anything that will bring trouble, he was able to manage it, and he's happy that he gave everything and he was never found wanted. So he was not impeached because he stole money, he was not corrupt or because of incompetency. So now the courts have told them that what they said was gross misconduct was never a misconduct. That one don't reach them. Philip Shaibu come out and talk say, and yes, say people they talk say he gave out government secrets, that he worked diligently with Governor Godwin Obaseki, and he was asked to perform his duty as acting governor, and he was able to organize the security system. So he have not done anything wrong to warrant impeachment. So when asked if he could ever forgive Governor Godwin Obaseki for treating him as an outcast, Philip Shaibu hesitated before nodding. He said the only person that is perfect is the Almighty God, that none of them created by God is perfect, that one of the greatest commandments in the world is love. Love your neighbor as yourself. So if all of them can actually take to that commandment, that there will be peace in the world. But he have just discovered that there is no perfect relationship with what has happened between him and Governor Godwin Obaseki. That from his own end, he gave everything. He gave his all to have him succeed. Because for him, it is about the state and the state in everything. So he gave everything, even his official earnings. He forfeited a lot of official entitlement because he didn't want any trouble or disagreement from the governor. So had it mean Governor Godwin Obaseki reason with him well, or even relate with him as in brother, that he would have dropped his governorship ambition. But as Governor Godwin Obaseki they do gara-gara, now he do gara-gara follow up. My people don't be small matter. So I guess I would like to know your thoughts, your opinion, your contribution in our comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to yours. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe, guys.